So interesting. I thought I'd recorded this, but for some reason it didn't record. So this is Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll see what happens. Ends up being a bit of fun. First time I've been on a really close race for a long time on the ovals, and we do have a bit of fun with it. Started in fourth after qualifying, and the whole plan was to stay out of trouble. So we did okay with the start. A bit of angst from the car behind there, but certainly stayed out of his trouble. Like these various camera angles. So we had a bit of fun all the way through. Sitting in there behind them. We've got a slow car at the front. I don't know where he came from. Andrew. It caused a bit of problems for us later. You watch. Pretty good race really when it comes down to it. Ended up losing 7 points. That was my mistake by running infield there, but I still got belted at the end, which gave me 4, I think it was. Completely not my fault. This is the problem with iRacing. This doesn't work properly, I don't think. As you can see, our back marker and Andrew Drugas did sort of create some problems. I don't know where he came from, but it was from the pits after an incident, or whether he started in the pits, but he did sort of mix it up with us a little bit and create a little bit of angst. I will give him points, so he did stay out of our trouble, out of our way, and let us race as much as he could. Gave me a few worries.
Number 12, what the fuck are you doing? You've been doing this shit before the race started.
A little bit of angst further back.
I know, I hit the fastest lap of the session. I'm fucking booking it, but
see, Andrew really concerned me for a while. And as I say, I ended up with 7 incident points. Couple, I think one because I ran infield, but the others were caused by an incident after the fact, after the race. Remember, you've got to remember that you still record incident reports, points, until the last car passes the finish line. Oh, that's right, I tagged the wall, that's right. And that created some problems for me. As I say, Andrew Kruger's was probably my biggest problem about the race. The track's fun. The car being a street stock, it's fun. It's underpowered. It's not super quick, but it's okay. Not sure why I don't see anything in the mirror. There must be settings that I haven't changed. There's a good fight for these two guys in front. Just decided to sit back and let it happen. That's where I tagged the ball, yeah. That cost me. Brian just snapped the wall there as well. I thought he was going to be gone, but managed to keep it there. But honestly, the over racing's a lot of fun. I was absorbed with it years ago. For some reason, there's some attitude changes in the sport from the septics, and well, it was better to stay out of it. They got to a point where they were causing angst for all of us, but anyway, it's all come out okay now, and we're having a bit of a run of it going. I might give it a bit of a run in the next series, just for the fun of it. Get back to an A grade license would be good, but as I say, with the oval racing, it's not as important to me as the circuit racing now. As my thought process is, when I first started iRacing, what was it, 10 or 12 years ago, it was all about the oval. Circuit racing was good, but it wasn't as good as the oval. Then it changed and the focus went to the circuit racing, especially when they released the V8 supercars. That was really good. But now we don't have the current V8s, and they're not as fun. A lot of so-called new iRacers have come online, and they just don't do things the way we used to. I don't care so much about those safety ratings and the iRacing points and the series points. Decided to back out of this. I didn't want to fight him. I figured with his, Brian Miller I think it is, with his determination, his aggression, that he's going to create a problem for the man out front, Sebastian Schreiber. A smoking front that made me back on out a bit. Of course, me to split sideways, and then they started fighting, and they took each other out. They put me to the front, and in hot pursuit of Josh Forst. And Justin Duff was right on me. They ended up a pretty good little fight here with Justin. And he really does put the pressure straight on me for a good 4 laps, I suppose. There he is. And he did put a bit of pressure on me. But it was fun. And I gave it everything I had, just keeping it low, trying to keep it square. The whole idea for the oval is to keep those wheels in line. Use a bit of the racetrack where you can. Justin Duff, really having a go. Duff's a pretty famous name in dirt kart racing here in South Australia, but I don't know how big a name it is in oval racing in the States. Certainly it is well known for beer. I want to just maintain some racing room for Justin. If he got past me, or I wasn't going to fight him, I don't think that would have been fair. And he just kept putting on. Good racing. Back to the field was pretty nice, I must admit. There was some good racing going on through the field, but look for Nick, and Nick was trying to run through. Still had Andrew through, that's causing us some angst. I reckon Duffy got in front of me a couple of times, just ever so slightly. But I was able to keep it out of control. It's just in front there. The white flag, here it goes. Nick Peel was amongst it. I was watching him in the mirror. Justin on the high line, he was just getting in front of him now and again. I was able to hold on to that lower line. The pressure came on from Nick Neal. Duffy on the high line wasn't able to keep it going. Everyone further back, Andrew Kruger's tagged the wall. That got him out of our problem. And I didn't realise that we'd actually had that touch. Oh, that was at the end. Of course, yes, we did have that touch at the end.
Good race, fellas. Well done.
So all in all, it was a pretty good little race. I enjoyed it. And
well, that was a lot of fun,
ended up
guys.
picking up
Thank you
some
so
points.
much. Andrew, thanks for staying out of the way as well. For a long time, and that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Good on you guys.
So all in all, we picked up some iRating points. We lost a bit of safety rating, but all in all, it was a pretty good race. Thanks for being there. We'll do some more later.